Missouri is the puppy mill capital of America. In fact, there are 1,000 puppy mills in the state. The Bark to Ban Puppy Mills campaign aims to raise awareness about puppy mills in the St. Louis region, change puppy buying habits, and encourage stronger legislation to protect animal welfare. So here to share more on the mission, we have Alicia McDonald and her pup Wiggles. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, so Alicia, why don't we just first start with the puppy mill problem? People might hear these words, but they might not understand that it's an issue.
Yes, so puppy mills are these mass breeding operations where dogs are bred over and over and over for profit. The animals are kept in very unclean, unsanitary conditions that are really just cruel and inhumane. And frankly, you're not going to get a healthy, well-adjusted dog if you buy it from a puppy mill or a retail pet store. What you really want to do is consider adoption, because puppy mills are just not a place that you want to get a dog from.
Okay, and now speaking of adoption, the reasons to consider it, beyond that, can you give us a little bit more about why you're encouraging people to adopt and not shop?
Well, first of all, if you buy a dog, it can be very expensive. I mean, a dog from a puppy mill or a breeder can cost thousands of dollars, but you can go to a rescue or a shelter and get an awesome dog like Wiggles for a few $100s as a donation to the shelter or the rescue. Our dog population is unfortunately overpopulated, and so there's so many dogs out there that need a home, and they're just waiting for you to come get them from a rescue or a shelter nearby.
Yes, and can you tell us a little bit about Wiggles, because she was adopted?
I got Wiggles from Needy Paws Rescue, and they had saved her. She had been in a puppy mill and got very sick, and we think they didn't want to care for her, so they tossed her out, and somebody found her and called Needy Paws, and then the rescue saved her, had her treated medically. She had a very serious condition, and then I found her on their website and adopted her 3 years ago, and she has been wonderful.
Oh, well, speaking of that, I mean, beyond rescuing the dogs, in a way they kind of rescue us as well. So let's talk about the benefits of a pet.
Absolutely. Pet dogs are just wonderful companions. They bring a lot of joy and love to your life. They can certainly help reduce your day-to-day stress and anxiety. They make wonderful companions for children. And I have another dog at home, and they are just best buddies. And I just can't imagine life without my dogs.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, Alicia, so what can we do today to either learn more or just to continue and help this cause?
So our website is Bark to Ban Puppy Mills, and there's a lot of great information on there. There are reputable breeders out there, so there are things to look for if you do want to get a dog from a breeder. But we would really like to emphasize that people should consider adopting. And on the website are pictures of all kinds of wonderful dogs that people have adopted from rescues and shelters, where to go look for dogs online from rescues or shelters, and just what the dangers are of getting a dog from a puppy mill.
Yes, well, thank you so much, Alicia, for your time today. And thank you, Wiggles. Did wonderful as always. Bark to Ban, of course, you can learn more by visiting ksdk.com/showme or learning more on their website, which is right there on your screen.